Hello and welcome to you. My name is John. Glad to have you aboard for this major event. And on this course, we are starting our day with a par 4. Time to get it. Let's crank this into the fairway and be on our way. Okay, you're in it now. Let's have a good round and keep our composure. Okay, green is below us from here. Well, that'll work on the green, won't it? And here's an 8-footer for us. And we're already under par, and it's just one hole into this one. Looking forward to see what you do with the rest of the round. Really nice swing. This one's about 175 to the pin. Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green. Here's a putt from 19 feet. This putt's going uphill. Looks like it's moving left to right. Ooh, just missed. 3 feet to go. And after that one, you sit at 1 under par. Heads up, wind's blowing left to right here. Setting up here about 190 yards or so to the pin. And here we have a very long putt to contend with. I think this one's going left to right. Come on. Okay, let's go. This one is for par. And after that one, you currently sit at 1 under par. All right, setting your shot up now on a par 3 for this 4th hole. That sounded good. Great job on that approach. Hole's about 10 feet out. And this one's, I think, going left to right. Birdie putt and everything, wasn't it? And that putt safely in its home. And currently 1 under for the day. Let's let this fly here on the 5th. Well, this one's looking good. Okay, this is about 160 or so to the pin, and 3 strokes off the lead. Looks like a little draw you put on this one. Well done. That's another green in regulation. All right, that putt will go. And after that, you'll go down to 2 under par. All right, 6th hole now, and we got a par 3. Well, that'll work for you. And this putt for the birdie. Careful with this one, going downhill to the right. Oh, this one's looking okay. Oh yeah, getting better. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. And after that one, you've brought your score down to 3 under. Okay, we've got a par 5 for the 7th. Okay, about 215 yards or so to the pin. And you're 2 strokes off the lead. I approve. Now you've got 7-foot putt. Oh yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. And right now you are at 5 under. And on this one, the wind is picked up. It's going left to right. All right, second shot on the 8th. Okay, this is extreme putting. Hopefully you get this to go. Hopefully you get this close. I would accept just getting close on this one. Oh, so close. Okay, this one for par. Okay, 5 under par after that one. All right, let's see what we can do off the tee here. It's a long par 4. Okay, this is dug into the rough here. We're gonna need something special to dig it out. And from the rough, not sure you caught enough of the ball here. Wouldn't that be nice to save par on this one? Okay, 5 under par currently. Blowing left to right on this one. Well done. Let's see what you have on the second shot here on the 10th. And it looks like you're putting for eagle from here. That's not bad at all. 7 under on the day if you sink this. I think this starts off pretty straight and then takes a bit of a left turn. Ooh, wish I could have given you that one. Here's a 6-foot putt. Good work out there today. That's your 4th birdie so far. Okay, score is currently clocking in at 6 under par. And the 11th is a par 4. And this is somewhere around 150 yards from the pin. Well, unfortunate. That's going to get counted as a missed green. Here we go, par putt. Let's do it. And you are looking at a 6 under at the moment. Wind's picking up out there. We got a headwind on this hole. I'll take those all day. All right, what do we got here? Looking like about 165 to the pin. That green slopes away from us a little bit. Got to be careful we don't go too far. This one's coming around. Nice little draw. Well, missed the green on that one, but I've already forgotten about it. Good job with that chip shot. Okay, you gotta get this to go if you want to save par. And after that one, you're at 6 under. And let's see what happens here on the 13th hole. We'll have that. This one's just about 6 feet. As that drops, that marks down your 5th birdie so far today. Okay, 7 under par at the moment. All right, the par 4 14th is next. Nice, that's some solid contact. Oh, how dialed was that? That almost went in. This next putt is for your birdie. Great work out there on the course today. Birdie number 6. And you're 8 under par currently. And the wind's a little blustery, blowing right to left on this one. Okay, there we go. Here's our second shot on the 15th hole. Don't see that every day. I guess you're just going to take that driver off the fairway and be on your way. That was good stuff. All right, this is your 4th shot. Now this from 13 feet. I think this putt looks like it's going left to right. And that's going to drop on in there. That's your par. Well done. And after that one, you are at 8 under par. And now on to the par 4, 16th. We've got about 2:15 to go from here. We're on the green with that one. Well done. And you have this putt to get down to 9 under par. So it's got a pretty steep left to right break. Just a little too much pace on that one. All right, here's what you got left for par. After that hole, 8 under par. Okay, the hole is 17. The par is 3. Let's have a good tee shot. Oh, man. Good chip. 3 feet left. And that'll drop. Okay, 8 under par is your score currently. And best of luck as you bring this one home here on the final hole of this one. My goodness, you got a hold of that one. And this one's around 160 yards out. Nice approach, pin high. That's where we like it. Okay, here's a 12-foot putt. Yeah, I think this one's breaking to the left. Oh. All right, you drop that putt, and we're done here. Hopefully I'll find something to do until the next time. All right, we're out of here. You've managed to post an 8 under on your score. All right, so that's a good day's work. Well, on behalf of myself and the team here at HB Studios and 2K Sports, thanks for playing. I had fun. Hopefully you did too. Hi there, my name's John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let's get into this. Today we'll begin with a par 4 first hole. Let us grip and rip our first drive down the middle, and we'll take it from there. Okay, hopefully you do well out there. First tee shot is away. Let's have a good one. This shot is clocking in at 195 yards away. I like the shape on this. Nice little draw. All right, just barely into this first cut. You're all right. And the chip will go down, and there's your birdie. So let's fire up a replay on that one. And you are 1 under after that one. And a heads up, getting windy. Okay, second shot here on the second. Oh yeah, you'll take those all day. And sink this next putt and you'll grab that birdie. Oh no, it's right there. This one's just 3 feet. One under after that one. Okay, we got a par 4 here on the third hole. Nice swing on that. And this one's around 185 yards to the pin. Well, I hope this one holds on to the fairway here. Oh, okay, you need this one if you want to save your par. Currently sitting at 1 under par. The wind's picked up here, blowing right to left. Let's have enough club to clear that bunker. Silky swing. Oh, that'll do. And this one's for bird. And after that hole, we'll go down to 2 under. And time for the 5th hole, and we got a par 4 ahead of us. Ooh, came on to that one. Look at it. Okay, this one's about 140 yards out. Decent approach there. Here we have a 17-foot putt. And here's an uphill putt, moving to the left. Oh! And for the par. All right, you're sitting right at 2 under for the moment. Now we have a par 3 here on the 6th. Nice swing, sounded great. Oh, please get in there. And it's gonna go. Nicely chipped. All right, you brought things down to 3 under after that hole. We are on the 7th hole. Let's see what we can do. Nice swing. Okay, we're around the 230-yard area from here. Here we are, just in this greenside rough. That's a nice chip, well done. All right, 3 feet to the cup. This one's just a short putt, but it's moving to the left. Let's keep her going. That's 2 birdies in a row. Let's have a third. And 12 under is your current score. That wind is blowing right to left on this hole. There we go. Nice contact on that one. Here's our second shot on the 8th. Let's put this in the hole, pull down a birdie, and sprint to the next hole. And you're finding your way around this course. That's your 5th birdie of the day. That one will bring it down to 5 under. We've got a long par 4 staring us down on this one. And this is around the 190 mark. Ooh, nicely shaped shot coming up. Just in the green side rough here. Oh, the chip goes right by there. All right, let's drop her in the hole. This to save par. 13 under at the moment. Okay, this is a pretty lengthy par 5. And just sheer terror coming off the club face there. Powerful drive. Here's our second shot on the 10th. Ooh, the shot's fading a little bit. Let's see how you do from the green side rough. Coming through with the chip. Just a little 3-footer left for this one. And that will drop for birdie number 6 on the day. And after that one, you're at 6 under. And a heads up, we got a headwind to deal with. And 200 yards or so to the pin. Okay, careful on this one. We're in the rough. Oh, this one could drop. Oh, that shot was a beauty. Seven under par after that hole. And the 12th hole is a par 4. Nice shot. And this shot's about 110 yards to the pin. That should do nicely. Good luck on this one. We've got 16 feet. And it looks like this one's going pretty hard right to left. Oh, bad break. And let's put this one in the cup for our par. 15 under par is your score. In this hole, we got a tailwind to deal with. That's safe. 14-footer. This one looks like it has a bit of a break to the right. Oh, no. And this next putt for par. And with that, we will move on to the next. And clocking in at 15 under par at the moment. And the 14th hole is next. This one is a par 4. And from the greenside sand, let's have a nice out here. And we are putting now. Okay, here comes a 9-foot putt. I think this one's going just a tiny little bit to the left. Nice putt in there for birdie. Wow, 16 under after that hole. And now the 15th. This one's a par 5. That's looking nice off the tee. That's bold, using the driver off the fairway. I'll take it. Those shots are going to happen to you. Well done. Back into the fairway. Good stuff. And this is your 4th shot. Okay, this to save our par. Let's do this. And after that one, you're sitting at 8 under. Okay, on to 16. This one's a par 4. Well done. And this shot is around 170 yards away. Good shot. And here you go. This for the birdie. And you're sitting right there at 9 under par after that hole. All right. Best of luck here on number 17. Ooh, this one's drawing a little bit. Oh, that would have been sweet. What will happen here? I'll just be quiet and watch and see how you do. This one's going uphill and to the right. Ooh, right. This putt's around 5 feet away. And your score is currently 9 under par. And the wind will be a factor on this. One's blowing right into our face. Yeah, I think this will end up in the fairway. Time for our second shot here on number 18. just missed that chip. And this putt's around 11 feet out. This one looks like it starts off straight, then goes a bit to the left. Well, the putt appears to be on line. Okay, ending your round with a par putt. Well done. And at the end of this one, look at this, 17 under par. All right, that's going to do it. Thank you so much for playing the game, and we will hopefully see you real soon. Hello and welcome to this major event here in Society Mode. My name's John. Par 4, first hole as we start our day today. Cork that first drive into the fairway and we'll take it from there. And with that, your round has begun. Have a good one. And we've got a nice view of the green below. That'll do for the approach. Good luck here. 18 feet to the cup. The downhill putt here goes to the right as well, I think. Oh, that was almost in. Good luck here. This is for par. You are currently sitting right at even par. And we've got a left to right cross breeze on this hole. And this shot's about 175 yards out. Great work there. That's a great approach. Okay, could be a birdie on the scorecard if you drop this. It's breaking to the left, I think. Oh, it's going right by. Okay, here's a 4-foot putt for us. And after that one, even par is your score. Okay, par 4 here on this third hole. And this one's about 190 or so to the pin. Nice shot. That'll do. And about 14 feet to go. And this one's breaking pretty hard to the left here. Ah, no good. Here we go. 4 par. And you're at even par currently. Careful out there, the wind's blowing right to left. All right, you're on the green. Miles away from the hole, but that is on the green. All right, this is a putt, but let's just kind of consider it an approach shot. Let's try to get this one nice and close to the cup, and hopefully we can putter in from there. Okay, not a bad effort from that distance. 7-foot putt here. And you're at even par. Let's see what happens here. We got a long par 4 for this one. And second shot here on the 5th. Nailing another approach. Nice. Here we go. This drops and you got a bird. All right, that hole will bring you down to 1 under par. Okay, par 3 here on the 6th. Great swing. All right, time to get out of the bunker. Let's do this. Ooh, almost in there. And wouldn't it be nice to save par on this one? This putt's going uphill and to the right. Ooh. And this is about 4 feet. Okay, that hole will put you up to even par. And now the 7th hole, we got a par 5. Whoa, came on to that one. Look at that flop. We've got about 235 from here. Look at you go. Next putt for eagle. Okay, this is your look at eagle. Let's make it count. Well, this one's on a line. It's still on the line. Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done. And just for my sake, let's take one more look at what you just did there. You managed to bring things down to 2 under after that one. Might be able to make a move here. This is a short par 4. Holy mackerel. That was tattooed. Second shot here on hole number 8. All right, let's get a birdie and get out of here. What do you say? Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right. Ooh, almost drained that one for the birdie. Careful out there. We got a tailwind blowing. And that was a drive. Wow, I can still hear the echo. Okay, hole number 9, shot number 2. Let's see what you got. Hitting into this green with a bit of a down slope, and don't want this one to get away from you. Ooh, nice draw on this one. And from the green side rough. And there's a fancy little chip shot. Nicely done in there for the bird. And you brought things down to 3 under after that one. And the back 9 of this course starts with a par 5. That'll do nicely. Okay, good luck. 7 feet to go. That one drops, and that's your second birdie in a row. The makings of a streak, perhaps. You got a left to right breeze on this hole. We are in the deep stuff here. Might not be enough from the rough. Okay, from the green side sand. Hopefully we get up and down from here. Oh, that's no good. Bad kick to the left. Yeah, this one's your 4th shot. Nice work out of that bunker. 4 feet left. And that hole's going to bring you up to 3 under par. We're on the 12th hole of this one now. Holy spicoli, that was smashed. All right, first cut, let's do this. And that'll do. Grab your putter. 13 feet left to the hole. This putt's going uphill. Looks like it's moving right to left. Well, it's heading towards the hole. Oh man, that could have been better, I think, but maybe a birdie on the next hole. All right, let's take a peek at the leaderboard after that hole. Wind's blowing out there, right to left. Oh, that was a fine swing. Fine swing. This is a very, very long putt, but I have confidence in you. It looks like this one's breaking to the left. And well done. You got most of the way there. And here we go. This one for par. And after that one, you're 3 under. And here we go with the par 4, 14th hole. Good stuff. All right, here's our second shot on the 14th. Here we go, birdie putt. And that one drops for your 4th birdie of the day. I'm liking that. Okay, next up is the par 5, 15th. Oh my, you caught that one. Look at it go. You must be feeling lucky. Taking driver off the turf. Nicely done on the green and on an under regulation, mind you. Okay, this one's 19 feet. This one looks like it starts straight and then heads to the right. Well, this has my attention. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. Okay, here we go. Par 4, 16th hole. Oh my goodness, this one's not gonna land, I don't think. And setting up around 215 yards out. Okay, let's pop this on the green. Move on. Way to chip that one close. Well done. All right, good luck here. This one's from bogey. And after that hole, you've gone up to 5 under. Here we go. Hole number 17, ready to go. We're going to get safely over that water, right? And that's a plunker. And we are well above the green from here. We might need a little bit less club. And this one's your 4th. Oh, hello. Okay, 11 feet to deal with. An uphill putt. Moving right to left. Ouch, right by the hole. Setting up for the triple here. And currently sitting at 2 under par. And now to number 18. This one's a par 4. Well done. This shot's around 155 yards out. All right, setting up now in the bunker. Let's see what you got. Oh, out of the bunker, beautifully executed. And ending your round with a par putt. Well done. And with that, I say goodbye. See you next time. Hello and a big, warm welcome from me, John McCarthy, to you for playing PGA Tour 2K25. Final round of action just about to kick off. Hopefully your nerves are in check. Looking forward to this. I'm liking it. Okay, about 230 yards from here. Nicely done. A little bit of draw action here. And this one's from 27 feet. Oh, look at this thing. And that's not a bad effort. And this one for par. And the putt drops and we're moving on. We've got a nice tailwind on this hole. See what you can do with that. Just a pure swing. Okay, about, I'd say 185 or so to the pin from here. Okay, setting up here on the green side rough. Oh, so close. This one's a 4-foot putt. And after that one, currently sitting at even par. And the third hole's a par 4. Okay, setting up about 180 yards out. Think we're heading to the sand here. Okay, let's do this. Let's get out of this bunker and on our way. Good work out of that bunker. Not much work left to do here. We've got a par 3 on the 4th. Approach shot worked out just fine. All right, we're lining this one up 19 feet away. Looks like this one's breaking to the right. Oh, this one's starting out okay. Ooh, it's still on track. And let's take a peek at our scorecard after that one. All right, ready to go here on the 5th hole. And that was a tee shot. And we're setting up about 120 yards out. Nice shot into this green. Good work. This putt is for birdie. And after that one, you're going down to 1 under. And this one's a par 3 on the 6th. Quite the view from here, way out on the green. Good luck. This one's breaking pretty hard right to left. All right, maybe next putt we can drop it. And now this from 4 feet. Heads up, wind's going right to left on this one. Yeah, that'll work. And here's our second shot on the 7th. Setting up for our 3rd shot. Here we go, birdie putt coming up. Okay, and you're down to 2 under par now after that one. Okay, have a good tee shot here on the 8th hole. We have a par 4 ahead of us. Nice 3-footer to deal with. Oh yeah, well done. Back-to-back birdies. Okay, it's a lengthy par 4. It's a nice looking tee shot. All right, let's have a good second shot here on the 9th. Looks like we could have a birdie on this hole. I think this is going to go right to left. Oh, what do we have here? Nothing wrong with that putt. Okay, let's tap this one on in and move on our way. Got a headwind blowing in our face on this one. And second shot on the 10th coming up. Taking driver off the fairway, are you? And setting up here in a fairway bunker. And maybe you want to dial a little backspin in here. This is a downslope that could be dangerous around the pin. Oh yeah, that was a tidy little shot. Well done. Here's a look for birdie. This one should start off pretty straight and then turn to the left. And that will go down. Well done. And the 11th hole of this one is a par 4. Setting up from the long grass here. Let's get on out of this. Looks like this one's heading to the rough. Good job. And this one's about 10 feet out. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. And that was a good putt. And we are working with the tailwind on this hole. Well done. And this one is about 90 yards to the pin. Playing a little draw shot here. Nicely done. Had the right club there. Here we go. This is for birdie. Great work. That's your 5th birdie today. 13th hole coming up. Nice swing onto that one. Okay, and from the greenside bunker, let's nestle this one in nice and close. Well done out of that sand. Just a medium putt here. Okay, let's drop this in and save par. This one looks like it's moving a bit to the right here. Oh, I guess we're just gonna have to roll with the bogey here. All right, there you go. 14th hole coming up. We got a par 4 for this one. Wonderfully played shot, and that's why you're first place, really. All right, here's a 7-foot putt. Ooh, that's too bad. All right, for the par. Okay, let's head to the next. We got a left to right breeze on this hole. And tee shot's looking decent. Okay, we're about 250 to the pin. Don't see that every day. I guess you're just going to take that driver off the fairway and be on your way. This is what our third shot's looking like. And that's why you're way up top on the leaderboard, looking down at everyone else. Fantastic work. All right, here we go for the birdie. Yikes, that went right by. Looking at a 10-foot putt here. We got an uphill putt here, moving to the right. Good putt there. That's in there for the par. And on to number 16. We have a par 4 on this one. Yes, that's a good swing. Setting up about 220 yards away. And honestly, come on, amazing shot. That's one of the reasons you're on top of things here today. And this putt is for your birdie. Let's do this. All right, starting this one way outside the left of the hole. This one's just a 4-foot putt. 4 under par is your score at the moment. Okay, par 3, 17th hole is next. To sink this, you could save par. This one's going uphill and going to the right. Oh! This putt's about 6 feet. And that will bring things up to 3 under par for you. See if you can use the wind on this hole. It's left to right. That was good. All right, good luck with your second shot here on the 18th hole. You've got this left for a 67 on the day. This one's just breaking hard to the left. Oh, too bad. And the putt drops, and you get to end your round with a par. All right, thank you so much for the round. That was great to spend a little time outdoors with you, and hopefully we'll see you soon.